confident in us. He wouldn't be sticking his neck out there if he wasn't confident in the work that he's done for us and the work that we've done ourselves. So I think that speaks a lot about it. And I don't think we want to be the guys that ever back down from a challenge, and he represents that.
It does look like, I mean, you're like one of the, not even one of the biggest tight ends out there, where in any
Yeah.
team you would be.
Yeah.
It does look like all across the board, not just tight ends, the athletic talent has risen here.
Right. Yeah. That's the goal every single year, and I think it'll keep getting better and better for as long as Coach Harbaugh's here. He's bringing in guys, and I think the challenge is no one's spot secure. I've been even for me coming back, I don't look at it like I have my job locked in. We're working every day to get better, and there's always going to be some young, hungry guy that wants to step in and find a role in this team.
Certainly we see that at quarterback. You guys see the same thing, all of them competing, nothing really emerging, it doesn't seem like yet.
Absolutely. I think and it's a great thing that you got competition at one of your most important positions on the team. You got a couple guys really putting their best game out there, and they're trying. So we'll see as the time goes on who emerges to be the starter, but it's good competition right now.
When your head coach gets a little feisty and players from other teams answer back and everything, is it kind of up the ante for you guys to want to back that up?
Absolutely. We want to stand behind Coach Harbaugh, and just the same way he would stand behind us. Try not to read into it too much. It's still a long way away from season, and when season comes around, our focus is going to be on Utah, of course, and not anything else. But yeah, we always want to back up our coach and our fellow teammates.
You're open with Utah again?
Hawaii.
Or my bad. Did I say Utah? Oh, my bad. I meant Hawaii. My bad.
I had a double think
Just a
about
little
that.
further.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
How far has this team come in your mind this spring?
It's unbelievable, and it's special to see how far we've come on all units, special teams, coming in with a new special teams coordinator, offense, defense, and we made it our goal to not take a step back from where we were in the Florida game. We picked up right from where we left off, and I think that's allowed us to come even farther as a team.
Jake, last year you guys expanded the offense, threw the ball very well. Kind of going back to the quarterback competition. I mean, how much of expansion can come from that, given the level of competition that you guys have right now with Wilton, Shane, and John?
Mm-hmm.
How much more can this passing game grow?
You never know. I don't want to put a ceiling on it and say it can grow to be this or the ceiling's very high for this team and for this offense. So whoever emerges from that competition, I'm full confidence that they'll be the best man for the job. So it'll be exciting to see.
You guys finish up here today, and then the last order of business for the spring is the game next week. How much do you look forward to that, and what do you hope to get out of it?
Oh, it's going to be great. I love night games. Friday night football games. It's going to feel like the good old days back in high school. But I think everyone's pretty excited, especially the way Coach Harbaugh has it set up, where you got the draft. You're going in the stadium, night game. There's just a huge level of competition. I got a house divided. I got Ben Giddy on my team, and then Shane, Poggi, and Kugler on the other team. So it's especially personal too. I can't come home with a loss.
You guys
Do
talk.
winners go stakes, or is it that kind of thing?
I think that's how it was last year. I don't know how it'll be this year because it's a night game. I don't know how that'll work out, but the winners will get something. I know that.
Jake, did you guys talk about the draft at all, as far as, because you mentioned being in a house divided? Were you guys kind of comparing teams, talked about the draft a little bit?
Of course, and of course, my team thinks we're going to win, and their team thinks they're going to win. So there's no leeway there.
When you were bringing up points, as far as why your team would win, what kind of info are you guys trading? Are you guys looking at stats and tendencies? And
No, not quite. Not we're not quite reading into it that too deep. It's more so just like a personal thing, like, oh, we're going to beat you guys, this and that. It's nothing really too serious where we're trying to bring up any crazy points. It's just good, friendly, healthy competition.
Does Tyron Wheatley Jr. look as big to you as he does to us? I mean, he looks sort of mammoth.
I swear, me and Ian were just talking this today. Like, I stand next to Gentry and I feel short, and I'm like 6'5.5". Like it's crazy. And then Wheatley, like you look at him and he really is just a huge. And then you see him out there making plays like that. He is a big boy, no doubt about it.
And do you think